Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astrojyoti Healing. Today we are going to see more information about nakshatra that is known as Shravana Nakshatra. Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astrojyoti Healing. I'm curious to know if some of you are working in the field of audio engineering, or are some of you working as a hearing specialist, ENT specialist, hearing aid manufacturers. If you guys are, or if you are working in that field, please feel free to comment because all these fields are related to the nakshatra that we are going to talk about today. The nakshatra of Shravan, as the name suggests, means hear or listen. The symbol of this nakshatra is a hearing ear or someone who is like listening. As the name suggests, this nakshatra deals with lot of listening and learning. In ancient times, the classes were conducted in the form of Gurukul, where the teacher would narrate, explain things to the students, and students would repeat or recite the same things after him. The ancient Gurukul tradition always had the sankalpana or the idea of knowing things by heart, making things by heart, and repeating after the teacher. Everything was oral. In Hindi, it is known as Maukik Parampara, where the teacher would narrate things, students would remember them, and they would repeat after him. And this is how each portion of a syllabus, so-called syllabus, probably in those times there were no syllabus kind of fixed idea as such. It was most of the things were interdisciplinary. But whatever the portion that the teacher wants to convey would be explained. Students would remember, listen to it, remember, and reproduce it as a way of showing that they have mastered it. And in that sense, active listening was very important. Someone who had lot of patience to listen, and they would listen, they would filter out the thought process, and then they would explain it to others. Shravana or Shravan in that sense also implies the listening which is not even uttered. In a way, these people had intrinsic power. People with moon in Shravana even these days have a power of understanding or listening that is not told to them. Why? Because they are usually very patient. They listen to things and now can predict what would be the next direction, what would be next outcome. And hence Shravana had lot of importance even ancient days, and even Shravana is very important these days. In today's era, we listen a lot. We listen to songs, music, stories, podcast, movies, videos, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. Even though some of the mediums are heavily visual, the audio matters a lot. We do so much gossiping. We complain about people. We chit chat. Wherever there is somebody talking, there is somebody listening. Otherwise, those talks have no worth because there is no listener. This combination of talking and hearing, or a silent hearing, somebody who is very patient and giving full focus and listening to things to learn, is concentrated in the nakshatra of Shravan. So if you have moon in Shravan, you might find that you have been learning all different new skills in various phases of life. Moon in Shravana, in a way, puts a person onto a path of lifelong learning. In addition, with Shravan, if you have Jupiter, that is retrograde, then you will learn and teach. In a way, you will move into different fields where you are asked to learn new technologies, constantly update your knowledge, and then go ahead and basically train others. This is Shravan. These are the people who have to be patient, who have to have more time. And why this is so? Because the nakshatra of Shravan falls entirely into the zodiac sign of Capricorn, in the Makar Rashi ruled by Shani. When you see influence of Saturn, you know it is a long process. It is a process with patience, and it is a process that might need lot of hard work. This is how these Shravan natives are. They are born to make sure that they develop these skill sets. Depending on where your moon is placed, you will have to have patience, have to listen carefully, and then you will get better results with the influence of Saturn. If you have ascendant in Shravan, if you have moon in Shravan, or you have sun in Shravan, definitely Shravan nakshatra is very prominent in your horoscope. Or if you are if you have many planets in Shravan, probably conjunction of couple planets in Shravan, then also this Shravan becomes important for you. That means probably during Dasha and Mahadasha of either Shani, Moon, or the planets involved in Shravan, you guys have to have lot of patience, listen carefully, and then act. And how do you act? How easy that act is. To get favorable result, these Shravan natives have to do things minimum 3 times. When they do it 3rd time, they get success. They do it first time, things don't work that well. They do it second time, there is improvement. And when they do it for the 3rd time, then they have success. Along with the ear as the symbol, another symbol is 3 steps. And hence, their life goes into these steps. Shravana natives' life is defined by these steps. They have to achieve the outcome in a hierarchical way. Take these 3 steps. You might notice that they start 3 businesses. They have 3 close friends. They might have 3 publications. They might come up with 3 pairs of things that they carry, because it is the security number that they decide. Saturn makes them do things again and again, make sure they improve, and they have that inner insecurity for which they are looking for something to latch on, and time becomes very critical, crucial for them. Shravana natives can develop intrinsic ability of telling the accurate time. Why? Because their mental clock is aligned in a way that they are known to keep track of their steps, what they did, and in how much time they did that. Shravana natives are usually the people who would remember the number of steps they climb when they go on a staircase. Typically, people with what influences can show this? Shravana is Moon and Saturn. It is the energy of Moon and Saturn. And same way, Saturn Moon conjunctions can show this. They are the people with care, nurturing, but intrinsic insecurity within. Depending on where this Shravana Nakshatra falls in your Navamsha, you will get a different flavor. The first pada, second pada, third pada, fourth pada, depending on wherever they go, the result will be different. So what are the career interests for these people who are dominant in Shravan? Let us see that. For deciding professions, we have to see where these 4 charan or 4 pada of Shravana Nakshatra go. The first pada of Shravan goes into Aries Navamsha. Second pada of Shravan Nakshatra goes into Taurus Navamsha. The third pada of Shravan Nakshatra goes into Gemini Navamsha. The 4 pada of Shravan Nakshatra goes into Cancer Navamsha. When we see the signs Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer, they pretty much define the kind of professions these people will take up. They are professors, they are teachers, they are students in different universities, they are linguists, they could be translators, they are music professionals, they are the professionals related to sound engineering, they are singers, they could be people who announce things, the MCs, they are mediators. Pretty much where there is a soft nature that is needed, considerate people are needed, Shravan is present. They could be doctors in the field of hearing. They could be the technicians who help hearing specialists. They could be the speech therapist, because Shravan can help diagnose these things and correct these things. It's a combination of Saturn and Moon. They are the people in the recording industry. They could be narrators, they could be comedians. They are also people who are into taking care of traditions, making sure the traditions are preserved. They are the people who would be travel guides or people in the travel industry that take different tours on ancient buildings, ancient civilizations, or archaeologists. They are the people who are into engineering related to civil engineering. They are the writers or authors or columnists who write gossip columns, because Shravan is related to hearing, the talks. So these are the people who usually are centers of so many groups that they are well connected and they have so much information. Another meaning of Shravan is the one who limps. The way we see the 3 steps, or they have to take 3 attempts, they might have some issues related to their feet, typically knees. Depending on the connection of 6th Lord, Moon, Saturn and other placements in the horoscope, these people can have issues with feet and legs. So what are other health issues these people can face? These people can have hearing problems. They can have rheumatism. They can have some accidents in a way that their feet are injured. They could be the people who have cracked skin on their feet. Usually these people are careful. They try to take care of their health and they will have much less issues compared to others. However, they are prone for the things that I have mentioned. What are the good qualities and bad qualities of this Shravan Nakshatra? In other words, how does Shravan Nakshatra function on a higher side and on a lower side? On a higher side of Shravana, people will try to nurture others and care for others. They will use whatever the learning and hearing they have done for the benefit of others. On the lower side, these people could be very anxious. On the lower side, Shravan Nakshatra can induce anxiety. It can induce overly talkative nature where you badmouth others. Shravan can also show lot of issues with your feet. You can become excessively dominant or idealistic with this placement, because the more influence of Saturn is on you, you expect a lot from others and you tend to be a perfectionist person. But overall, Shravan is taken as a pretty normally found, normally found and friendly nakshatra, and hence you will find more people with operating on the higher side. Whether you have Moon in Capricorn or Saturn in Cancer, you are dealing with the Shravan energy. Shravan energy are the people where they have ability to influence masses. So you might find politicians in this nakshatra. They understand the mass mentality. Shravan people usually have the ability to understand what do masses want. They have intrinsic ability to figure out what can go viral, what is most wanted, because Moon deals with minds, emotions, and Saturn is getting your hierarchical structure through emotions, typically in Capricorn. So these people will work hard to achieve higher status. So what is the care that Shravan people should take? Shravan people are usually the people who would like to help others and nurture others, but in doing so, they might go overboard. They might cross the boundary. They may not listen to someone when they are asked to stop. Listening to their teachers, coaches, or trainers becomes a problem for these people, because they want to do something and do it in excess for others. So be careful. If you're doing donations, make sure you're not donating everything. Donation is a good thing, but remember the limitations and the boundary. What is other care that Shravan people should take? Shravan nakshatra people should make sure that they are not indulging into gossip, because this gossip ultimately comes and fires at them. They should be careful. For marriages, the ideal partner for Shravana is people with Purvashadha nakshatra. Both these nakshatra have the same symbol, that is monkey. So Purvashadha and Shravan, they usually are seen together. Those energies work well together, and hence for marriages also this is good. This Shravan nakshatra is good for any beginning. It is good for religious duties or religious ceremonies. It is good for doing everyday tasks. However, usually it is not considered favorable for marriages because it falls in the Capricorn sign. Shravan is considered good for building new construction, starting new construction. It is good for so many other tasks which are routine level tasks. Shravan is definitely not suitable Shravan is definitely not suitable for something that requires fierceness. Any activity that needs destruction should not be carried out on the day of Shravana. Beginning to learn anything new, learning activities, starting college, taking any exam, all these things are favorable when Moon is transiting through the Shravan Nakshatra. So who are the famous people who have dominant Shravana? Henry Ford, music composer Mozart, Bruce Willis, Oprah. The power or the Shakti of this nakshatra is to provide connection. So these are the people who would have lot of big social circles, lot of networking, different groups. The shadow side of Shravana nakshatra can be they are pretty rigid people. They have an obstinate nature. They might have many enemies due to jealousy. The email ID is iamsonalijoshi@gmail.com. In the time of social media and connectivity, this Shravan is very active. You might be knowing many people who have this Shravan Nakshatra. Hope you have liked this video. Feel free to comment. If you know someone who needs astrological direction, feel free to contact. Email ID is iamsonalijoshi@gmail.com. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Namaste.